guys, welcome to Tidy Up Tuesday. I have something to show you that I have done. This is a little DIY from the Dollar Tree. I saw plenty of videos where people are making these stands out of Dollar Tree items. So I'll just briefly explain it. The reason I didn't do a DIY video is because it's not my idea. And I'm not going to do a DIY video on an idea that's not mine. So these two things right here, they are just burner covers, stove burner covers. And then the one on top that bird is sitting on, that is actually one of the round mirrors. Originally I was looking for one of those glass candle dishes that you find down the candle aisle, but I couldn't find one, so I just improvised and used a glass mirror. So what I did was I came home and I mixed up an off-white color paint with some, just acrylic craft paint, and I came up with this cream color, and I painted my burner covers, and I painted that mirror right there. And I let things dry in between, of course. It's probably not all dried yet, so I'm probably going to get some sticking when I move stuff, but I'm impatient. That bird right there, it came from the Goodwill, gosh, probably 7 or 8 years ago. Of course, he was really super duper ugly, lots of colors, but I just spray painted him white and made him beautiful. So let's go from top to bottom. So I told you about the bird. These right here are the little rattan balls that you can get in the crafting aisle at the Dollar Tree. The 4 big ones come to a pack, and then these little tiny ones, I believe 6 come to a pack. So that's what that is. And then right here is my beautiful doggy girl. I love her. That's Camo. And this is just one of the, I believe they're 2x3 picture frames that you get in the frame aisle. And all I did was take some of that craft paint and just streak it over there. You know how I am. I just throw some paint on things and call it done. This one right here is one of the little miniature terracotta pot holders. And they come in a 3-pack. So I bought one pack, one 3-pack of them. And then I had some, little white flowers just in my stash somewhere. And then down here we've got just a little glass dish. I believe Selena got it for me at an antique store or something. So here's another one of the terracotta plant holders. And I just shoved a little Dollar Tree succulent in it. This right here, I was so excited to find it. It was black, and it did not look pretty at all. And so you can see, like, the inside is still black. I didn't paint the inside. I left the inside black. But it was really ugly, and it was just this black chalk color, and it didn't have any other colors to it, so you could barely even see what it said. But then when you go and paint the actual hello, it, like, pops out. So I really love that. I think it looks really nice. This right here was just something I found down the picture aisle. Home is where our story begins. Another little terracotta planter. Ooh, the lighting is horrible. Another little terracotta planter that I just put some, what are those called? Lilacs or lavender. That's what they are. Lavender bunches. I just took them and cut them down and shoved them in there. So let me go over to the other side real quick. Get an angle from here again. Oh, and I might as well tell you about this while I'm over here. This was just one of those glass candle holders, and the rope that you buy down the craft aisle, I just hot glued it down around the bottom, and that was a candle from the candle aisle. Okay, so now on this side, you can see the back of those 2 plant holders, pot holders that I have filled with some flowers. And then this little mason jar right here is so tiny and cute, and I love it. I got it down the aisle with glasses at the Dollar Tree. Everything's Dollar Tree except for that bird on top. And there's my beautiful daughter with my future son-in-law. And again, that's just one of those 2x3. Thank you, dog, for barking in the middle of this. I appreciate that. That makes everything better. Whatever. So I was inspired. Well, hello, dog. Obviously, she wants to be part of this video, so let her hang out in the back. So I was inspired by this video this morning to make a tray. So I was thinking about, well, what kind of frames do I have laying around that I could maybe glue together to make a tray? And lo and behold, I have this frame right here that is actually a shadow box frame. And somebody had given it to me, one of my neighbors had given it to me like a year ago when I moved in. She was like, oh, hey, do you need this? And I was like, I guess I could probably find something to put in it. And it was all black, and it had like a plastic like piece of film on the front of it. I don't think I would have ever used it as a shadow box. So I decided to paint her up. Got some of that acrylic paint again, threw it on there, and I decided to feature it as a tray. So I got my fake flowers in there, my wine glass that said there's a skinny girl inside me. I ate her from Gabrielle because obviously she thinks I'm fat, but that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. And then I've got my Bath & Body Works candle. So that just sits on a little end table there next to the couch. And I like it. I think it's cute. So for this Tidy Up Tuesday, I need to clean up my kitchen. Do you guys want to clean with me? Let's clean up the kitchen. going to do a reality of a Tidy Up Tuesday. Okay, today I went to therapy for my neck. My neck has been causing my headaches. I'm sure you've heard me say, if you've been watching my channel, that I get migraines. Well, we found out that they are from my neck. And so I went to therapy, physical therapy today for my neck. And in the midst of doing physical therapy, I got a migraine. So she tried to work out a lot of kinks and knots, and it hurts. So what I'm trying to get at is this is going to be as good as it gets for Tidy Up Tuesday. Okay? So sometimes I clean just enough. Okay? So yes, there's still crap that needs to be put away. There's still counters that need to be wiped off. There's still medication all over the counter, but you know what? We're going to use it again tonight. And I do not have the energy to be picking it up and putting it up in the cabinet because my neck's killing me. So I got the basics done. I got the dishes done. I don't have all the food put away. Raisin Bran's still out. It's just, this is it, you know? This is like reality right here. Not putting that away. Floors probably could use a good sweeping. Not doing it. So sometimes as moms or dads or whoever you are that is the caretaker of the home, sometimes you just have to say good enough is good enough. I need to get through that stuff. I need to get through it. And tonight's not the night. I need to clean off that table. Today's not the day. Okay? I need to get that stuff right there to the animal shelter. It's laundry detergent that I can't use in my new washer. Today's not the day. So, this is it, guys. So my advice to you, get done what you can. Your house does not have to look like a magazine cover, because it's not. It's a home. It's lived in. There's shoes on the floor. There's guinea pigs that need their pig cage cleaned. There's big fat dogs laying all over the place. Okay, this is real. Oh, there's a food bowl from the dog this morning who refuses to eat over here in her dog food area. She obviously needs company to eat her breakfast, so every morning she comes over and bugs us until we bring it into the living room where we're sitting. Is that not the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard in your life? Ridiculous. Anyway, haven't gotten that cleaned up. The tray's still out. Let's see what's on the couch. A book, a blanket, my pillows. So, oh, Hannah's chips. This is real life. This is as good as it's going to get today. So, do what you can, guys. You know, do what you can. Don't stress yourself out. Talk to you guys later.